What is up, everybody? It is the Bearded Man coming to you again with another video. This video is basically just going to be a review video of Fallout 4 Vault-Tec Workshop DLC. Now, I'm going to say right off the bat, unless you enjoy settlement mode, then this is not a DLC for you. Oh boy, more settlement mode. Like, don't get me wrong, I actually enjoyed settlement mode, even though it was really not drawn out very well or anything like that. I enjoyed it, and that's my own opinion on it, but I did not think, or I did not want, I should say, multiple settlement DLCs, especially not included in the Season Pass. Right now, I will say, unless you really like the DLCs for the settlement mode, do not get this one. If you've bought individually, do not get this. If you are not a fan of settlement mode, because it is literally just settlement mode, but with a vault. Yes. Now, coming to the more positive notes, it adds new things such as vaults. Vault rooms like the one you see in front of us. This is already one that was built in there. Looks nice and all and stuff. It looks like it's a, I think, housing room or something like that. I can't remember what it's called. Quarters, that's what it is. And they have multiple different types of rooms like this, and they look pretty nice by standards. They look fairly well done. But that's basically it. They just look like clean buildings. They add a few other things too, like a reactor that gives you 500 power, which, you know, that's good. That's good. But to be honest, this workshop DLC, the Vault-Tec Workshop DLC, is not, in my opinion, worth the money unless you are willing to skip maybe like one $5 lunch or something, because I think that's how much it is priced by itself, is $5. Now, with it, it does add a quest line in it of sorts. It's a really makeshift quest of just go out of your way, help the overseer inside of the vault conduct experiments on other people. Now, you don't have to do this at all. You can literally just say, no, I don't like Vault-Tec, I'm not helping you at all, and that's the end of that. You become, yeah, it's just like that. And, man, like, it's such a weird way. Like, it's like a mini quest, but to be honest, I can't say I really enjoyed it. Like, no matter what, it just didn't feel enjoyable. Right here, which will be loaded in a second, this is the current overseer, which they showed inside of the developer walkthrough that they had, which is 41 minutes, which is basically the amount of time I took to play the entire thing and beat the mini quest line that they had in it. So, be forewarned, it's pretty short. And it comes down back to the base of, it's just settlement DLC, and you're just adding new stuff to place inside settlements. That's literally it. Like, I would not mind if every single settlement had a mini quest like this, because it would add something to do in the settlement. Like, if they were all unique. Like, each one just had a unique little mini quest. It didn't have to be anything super smart or super clever or anything like that. Just a mini quest line, and that's it. Now, back to that. The mini quest in this, it was enjoyable to an extent where you could actually experiment and play around as one of the overseers or the overseer helper or whatever, and you can experiment on the people who are inside the vault, your vault dwellers, just as they did on you in basically almost every other game that you came out of a vault in. you learn that there was experiments going on inside of it. Well, with this one, you get to have the choice of doing humane experiments that actually benefit the people, or doing experiments that harm the people inside the vault, but then supposedly help people outside better or something in long term. It's weird, it's odd, but it's fun. It's something kind of new. Now that is something I really like. That's something I actually enjoyed about this. I can't say that I hated everything. Like I just said, I enjoyed that. I hated that it was just basically more settlement stuff. I had some sort of hope that it was a little bit more than just, like, I think it's like 4 quests. I had some hope, but no. It's like you can literally get it done in about 40 minutes if you really grind through it. And I say grind because that's kind of what it is, because you have to get materials, you have to get all this stuff, and overall, with this DLC, unless you really enjoy settlement mode, do not buy it. Do not. And if you already got the season pass, then this doesn't matter either way because you already have it. But if you did not purchase it already, or the season pass, and you don't like settlement mode, don't get this DLC. Stay away from it. It's just placeholder nonsense of just filling more stuff in the settlement mode. As you can see with all the little things going here, it's just reskinned. They actually reskinned a few items to just make them look cleaner, which you could get with mods. And yeah, that was interesting. And what I mean by interesting is that was kind of felt like it was just a way to only get to get less work out of it, basically, like put less work into it, I guess. I don't know, it just I just did not enjoy most of this. Like, it was fun at first, but then it was just tedious. Regardless, if you don't like settlement mode, don't get it, because it's just going to be more settlement mode. And let's hope that Nuka World makes up for this. Hopefully. Let's do that. Anyway, have an amazing day. Comment what your opinion is about the tons of workshop DLC and all that stuff, and what you think they should have done. And anyway, have an amazing day. Peace out. See you in the next video. Deuces.